When exactly is the last time you stumbled upon something that you actually fear of? You scared what will happen after you've done that? Have you actually think about it? Because I'll be honest with you, my schedule as of right now is completely explode. I can't fit any more activities into it. You know why? Because now I'm recording at the 10th of January 2023, Tuesday, and now I've came back to school. I started from 8 to 3, having tuition and volleyball training from Monday until Friday. Came back home 6 to 7, only have 2 to 3 hours to actually revision for my tests, do my homework, do my tuition homework, record this video, edit it, write the script, and post it on YouTube. That's why I have to overkill myself during the weekend. I've set myself a goal that during the weekend I'll produce 2 videos a day so that I can back up for my weekdays, so I don't need to rush during the weekdays. I feel immensely pressure and scared that I may fail because I've never experienced something like that. I have to think about what I should do after coming back home. I can't be lazy. No, it can't allow me. YouTube can't allow me. My growth can't allow me to do that. So what about you? Have you recently done something that you're actually scared of? Doesn't matter it's failing your test. Doesn't matter you're scared that you won't achieve the thing that you always wanted. The level, the standard you set so high, you think that you can't achieve it. It's actually a good thing. It's a literal proof. You can see it with your own eyes. From a guy who's scared of something to now a person who is courageous. You can see it with your own eyes. But you actually can't see it. You can't actually see your potential because you are blinded by fear. It's okay to have fear. It's good to have fear. It's good to have it. But what differentiates others and you and those who actually overcome it, who causes growth, who produce growth, is that they overcome the fear. That's the main point of this video. You have to overcome it. I'm mentally prepared for the challenge I may accept for this whole year. For the explosive schedule. I can't fit any activities I did. I'm excited. I'm more excited for the growth of this channel, of me personally, my discipline, more than the fear I have inside me, thinking that I will fail someday to achieve the thing I always wanted. You know what it is? It is to consistently upload my video every single day to you. Uploading content. Teach you my lesson, what mistake I've made over the past few years. Want me to tell you a cringy story? So before this year, I haven't told anyone this. I have a huge fear for cockroach. Yes, me. A guy who constantly go to gym, build himself up, have good mentality, can't even stand a single tiny bitch of cockroach. Yes, I can't stand it, even it's small, medium, or even large size. Every time I need my parents, my mom and dad, and come and help me to kill it. Yes, at that point you can call me a pussy boy. I'm such a coward. I need the help of parents. I'll just eliminate these small insects. And slowly but surely, I actually take out my tissue roll, my tissue from toilet, roll it out and actually kill it. Slowly progressing it from small until medium size. Of course, I'll be honest, I haven't have the courage to actually kill the large one, but now I'm making progress to it. I can actually see the progress I've made. It builds my confidence up of killing cockroach. You know what's the best way to overcome the fear with ease? Is to actually face your fear as much as you can every single day. And every time you have the chance to do it, doesn't matter you fail how many times. Once you fail, you get back up multiple times until you can't stand but to succeed. This is what David Goggins always tell me. I'm not a smart person. I'm the most clumsiest one. I'm tell the total truth. I'm not smart at all. And most thing that I can do, you also can do as well. Have you ever seen my previous video how I do it? I just hold a camera and just talk with you guys just like how now. What differentiates is that I have experience to actually record videos. I don't need to take 2 hours, 3 hours just to record one. I only take 20 or 30 minutes to do so. I overcome my fear of public speaking that I hated so much for so many years. Because I want to present myself to the world. And YouTube is actually giving me an opportunity to do that, so I'm very grateful for it. You have to now stop relying on your lizard brain. Your brain actually have 2 sides. For those who are like monkey brain like me, only got 2 sides. The one is the lizard brain. It wants you to be complacent, lazy, to be unmotivated. And when you get into that state, then you feel depressed. You will never want to listen to that. And second one is so many people haven't learned yet. Create this mental toughness, which is your another side of brain, to tell you to wake the fuck up, to get off your chair, to actually start working. This is the side of the brain you should develop. As a young man, you should meet fear as much as you can and get over it as much as you can and as long as you can. It's the best advice I can tell you. And once you start it at a young age, soon after you go into society, you won't feel anything at all. You feel less pressure as you did if you haven't experienced fear in the past. It's okay to take risks. I always tell people it's okay, don't be a pussy. Even if you take risks, even if everything's go wrong, so what? You won't die, right? Stop having the mentality of some pussy people. I'm scared. What if the teacher scold me? Bro, you won't die. And you won't even get an A- or B- in your academic results as well for your discipline. And for those gym nerds who only care about gym and fitness, let me give you one analogy. Instead of doing those 1,000 bench press that you love so much every single day you come to the gym, how about you do 1,000 Bulgarian squat every time you have the chance to go into the gym? Trust me, after you've done that, your mentality change forever. You feel strong as hell. Because trust me, you only do 10 of those squat, your legs are shaking right now without even weights. Trust me. Imagine if you have weights, 5 on each hand, 10, and you do Bulgarian squat 1,000 times. You have superhero legs, bro. You are having fear, so you skip your leg day. You're having fear, so you don't want to do the meditate for 5 minutes. It's because you have fear. That's where you can get past the obstacle of step forward, march forward, take a step, and go talk to the girl that you also want to talk to. Don't be the guy who just talk. Don't be the guy who act afraid and be afraid of things. Even if you are afraid, you don't want to act like a pussy. You start to take action now. Clear to watch the video if you're interested in it. Always remember when pursuing it goes to the right time. Because time will pass anyways.